MPI family, I'm here in the MPI offices in Chicago. Hopefully we can say hello if you drop by. You know, I've gone over this with a few of you, but this topic is so important, I wanted to go over it again. Let's talk about retirement. Calculating your retirement savings is essential for ensuring financial security for your later years. You want to start as soon as possible. Here are some tips to help you determine how much you need to save for retirement. Tip number 1, determine your retirement goals. Consider when you want to retire and the lifestyle you envision. Take the top off. Think as big as possible. Think about your travel, your hobbies, your living arrangements, and your healthcare needs. Tip number 2, estimate your retirement expenses. Create a detailed budget of your expected expenses during retirement. Consider costs such as housing, utilities, groceries, healthcare, travel, and leisure activities. A common rule of thumb is to plan for about 70 to 80% of your pre-retirement income. Now, again, I've said this to many of you. It might be more than that, depending upon your lifestyle. Some of you might say, hey man, when I retire, I want to travel every month. And that's fine, as long as you can afford it. So let's sit down together and go over your retirement budget. Tip number 3, assess your current savings. Evaluate your current retirement accounts, such as your 401k or 403b, IRA, and other savings. Take stock of how much you've saved, including any employer contributions and matching funds. Tip number 4, consider other income sources. Identify potential income sources during retirement, such as Social Security benefits, pension, rental income, or part-time work. This will help you determine how much additional savings you might need. Tip number 5, and we go over this in the class, use the 4% rule. A common guideline for sustainable withdrawals in retirement is the 4% rule. It suggests that you can withdraw 4% of your retirement savings each year without running out of your money for at least 30 years. Calculate your required savings by multiplying your expected annual expenses by 25, the inverse of 4%. Tip number 6, factor in inflation. Account for inflation when calculating your retirement savings. The cost of living tends to increase over time, so you'll need to ensure your savings can keep pace. A common inflation rate to consider is around 2 to 3% per year. Tip number 7, calculate your savings rate. Determine how much you need to save each month to reach your retirement goals. We call this your retirement bill. It's just as important as every other bill, your light bill, your phone bill, your retirement bill, to make sure you can reach your goals. Online retirement calculators can help you input your current savings, expected returns, and retirement age to determine your required monthly contribution. Again, this is something when we sit down, we can go over this together. I can help you with this part. Tip number 8, adjust for investment returns. Consider the expected rate of return on your investment. A more aggressive investment strategy may yield to higher returns, but could also involve greater risk. Adjust your savings calculations based on realistic return expectations. Tip number 9, review and adjust regularly. Your retirement plan should never be static. Review your savings and investment performance annually and adjust your contributions or investment strategy as needed based upon changes in income, expenses, or market conditions. The work never stops. Once we put your retirement budget together and put together your retirement bill, it just keeps on going. We got to adjust and make changes accordingly. Tip number 10, utilize retirement accounts. Maximize contributions to retirement accounts like your 401k, your 403b, and IRAs, especially if your employer offers matching contributions. That's free money, literally. Take advantage of tax benefits associated with these accounts. Tip number 11, stay informed. Keep yourself updated on retirement planning resources, tax laws, and investment options. The more informed you are, the better decisions you can make for your retirement savings. I can help you with this piece as well. Well, hopefully these tips help you create a more accurate picture of your retirement savings needs and take actionable steps toward achieving your financial goals for a secure retirement. If you have not met with me to put together your retirement budget, give me a call or an email. I repeat, you don't have to be in the class to sign up for office hours. Talk to you soon. Peace.